The world never sleeps and neither do we. Welcome to TrendPulse Daily. I'm your host and this is your daily truth delivered clearly and honestly. Today is Tuesday, April 7, 2026 and this is one of the most critical days in recent world history. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, President Trump's deadline for Iran expires. The world is holding its breath. We also have extraordinary news from space and a devastating attack in Ukraine. These are the stories that matter today. Let's go. Our top story today, and this is urgent. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, President Trump's deadline for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz officially expires. Trump said Iran could be taken out in one night, and that night might be Tuesday evening. Al Jazeera, he has threatened to bomb Iran's power plants, bridges, and critical infrastructure if Iran does not comply. Iran has firmly rejected these threats, calling Trump's ultimatum helpless, nervous, and stupid. Iran's Central Military Command warned that if civilian targets are hit, the next stages of the retaliation will be, and I quote, much more devastating and widespread. Kuwait, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia have all activated their air defense system to intercept incoming Iranian missiles and drones. Al Jazeera, as tensions in the region reach their highest point yet. Oil prices have now climbed to around $110 per barrel, with markets bracing for what tonight could bring. As of this morning, no deal has been confirmed. The next few hours will define the course of this war and possibly the entire world economy. This is the most critical deadline of 2026. Our second story, and this one brings us a rare moment of wonder in an otherwise deeply troubled world. The Artemis 2 crew has officially broken the Apollo 13 mission record, becoming the farthest humans from Earth in over 50 years. The crew looped around the far side of the moon, a part of the lunar surface that human eyes have rarely seen. A NASA planetary scientist said the mission offers a vital new perspective for lunar research. President Trump personally called the crew, praising them and saying they had, quote, inspired the entire world. The crew described the experience of looking back at Earth from the far side of the moon as the most humbling moment of their lives. They captured breathtaking photographs of our planet, a small, beautiful blue marble suspended in the darkness of space. The Artemis 2 crew is now heading home safely, and when they land, they will return as heroes of all humanity. And our third story, a devastating reminder that the world's conflicts are not limited to the Middle East. Russian drone attacks on Odesa, Ukraine have killed 2 women and a toddler. The attack heavily damaged an apartment block with rescuers pulling 4 people from the rubble and 11 people hospitalized, including a pregnant woman and 2 children. Meanwhile, Ukrainian long-range drones have targeted Russian oil facilities in retaliation as this war now enters its 5th year with no end in sight. The United Nations report that Russia has killed more than 15,000 Ukrainian civilians since its invasion began. Each number a real human being, a real family, a real loss that the world must never forget. 2 wars, the Middle East and Ukrainian, raging simultaneously, testing the limits of what the world can endure. 3 stories, one world, stay informed because what happens out there affects every single one of us in here. If this was valuable, like, subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. A new story finds you tomorrow. Until then, eyes open, mind aware. This was TrendPulse Daily.